Hello to everyone, this is RRR Refuel Ride Race channel, and I would like to show you something new. You probably know that I bought these side cases from Shad, and they are very good side cases in terms of the capacity and the finish. I am really satisfied with them, but I was thinking to get also the inner bags, and somehow I said to myself why I would have to pay for them, because as you know, if you think and if you have some experience in doing things on your own and with your own let's say plan, then it is also possible to do something like this. And this is my homemade bag. I mean, I have two of them, and in this video I'm gonna show you how to make it. So follow me. So guys, this is a usual bag with my let's say name on it of my channel, YouTube channel, and everything. It's pretty simple. So here you have the top of the bag. The material can be of any kind. I just decided to go for a, let's say, a little bit stronger material, so it's really not cotton, it's something different. And then you need, let's say, a piece of rope, because here you have the system to close it, as you can see, and you can easily also open it, as you can see. And inside you can have a lot of clothes, a lot of different stuff. As you see, I am now right now putting everything out just to show you. So it is a pretty big inner bag, a homemade bag. My mother helped me with it, and I am satisfied right now. So as you can see, this is a normal bag, no science here, nothing. I think that all of you can do it on your own. Here we have the button part that should be, in my opinion, a little bit stronger. That's why it is, let's say, inserted a piece of a double layer, I would say, of the same material. But let's go and see how it should be done step by step. What we need a good scissors, we need any kind of a thread. So this one, it's in the same color as it is the clothing. Here we have one letter. This is just R, like my channel, so RRR, but it doesn't matter. And then we need firstly to have a model of our side case. So in this case you just cut. You can use let's say a piece of a paper and do the model for the side case. So more or less you will see, it depends. Just be careful and leave a bit more of space here, because you can at any time cut a bit more, and then you will have the exact model for your side case. So when you have this, you go to the next step, and the next step is cutting the part of the bottom. So this bottom, it's the same size and the same shape of the model that you have. The next step is selecting or choosing the right material for the bottom. So the material of the whole bag, it's linen, but it can be also a harder cotton or anything else. Just you have to be sure that it's hard enough for your luggage and for the weight of your luggage. So after having the model and after cutting the bottom part, you just have to do the same with the bottom part that should be reinforced. And this is another piece of a harder linen, and we just cut it the same way as the model. We put on the reinforced part the clothing, and we can start sewing, and we have to be really careful to do it properly, because as you can see, it is not the completely circular shape. In fact, it is more or less a very strange shape, but when you are sewing it, you're doing the sewing here, and you should be careful because here are curves, and you just have to adjust and align the sewing every, let's say, 3 or 4 centimeters. When you are done with sewing, you just have to take the clothing that you have, and here we can see that we have quite a lot of clothing for the bag that we are gonna make. And in this case we have to, I will show you right now and here how to do it. We have to put the clothing on the edge of the button and then start sewing. But as you can see, it is gonna be that when you will try to go all the line from the start to the end, that you will need every time, with every step, a bit more of clothing. So be careful and leave a little bit more clothing till the end, and in this case you will have enough clothing. Otherwise you can encounter a real problem, and that is that you're gonna be out of clothing before you reach the end of the bottom shape. You put it here on the very edge, so this is the inner part, and you start sewing it from the inside. Be careful to have enough of clothing every time that you move, to have at the end enough clothing to finish the bag. Let me repeat how to start sewing. So you start sewing like this, that you put the part of the clothing on the bottom that you already sewed, and then you just start sewing step by step. When you would like to put the sign or let's say a YouTube logo, you just sew it normally on the clothing. When we finish the bottom with sewing the bottom, we start sewing the upper part, and here you can see that this is just a classic sewing left and right, and this is the inner part, how it looks. Just we should cover one part with another and start sewing. When we reach the top, we have to be aware that we need also to insert the rope. So it can be any kind of a rope, just make sure that it is strong enough, and you should leave enough space also to sew in the rope. This is all, guys. This was a video about how to make your own inner bag for any kind of side cases that you may have. I think that for some of you this video is gonna be useful. Just remember to do the exact measurements of the dimension, to pick the stronger material, and just do it as you want. So you have to have a bit of, let's say, improvisation in your head before you start. So I hope that you enjoyed, I hope that you like it, and I think that it's gonna be a great inner bag. So I will let you know after my trips how it felt, and please do me a favor and subscribe, and till the next one. Thanks for watching.